So now we can observe what is the error, also very important for us. Okay, you can go through the output window and you need to check for the what is that error. You can observe here some internal server error. We'll see this error. Some welcome page is some error we are getting for this page. Click on flight will be we are getting error. So we need to check the manual also. You can check. Otherwise, we'll execute again and again we'll get that error or not. We need to observe. See, so you are getting for the 500 error means it is the application side issue, not our script issue. So we have the some status codes will be there. I will explain later that. Now you can observe this executed. Our script will be passed and you can observe here. Sub user init executed one time. Action part is executed 5 times. User end part is executed one time. We can observe here runtime. You can observe for the transaction also. Total 6 transactions we have. So one is the launch. So only one time it is executed. Login also is one time executed. You can observe. So what are the data we keep it for the initial part, like init section, launch login is executed only one time. And logout also we are keep the user end section. So that is also executed one time. But action part you can observe how many times you are given, this many times it is executed. Maybe real time what will happen. For example, we are executing for the 1000 users. So 1000 users means how many times it will login and happen? Only 1000 times. But what we are doing, you are keeping for the everything in the login part and logout part and business flow in the action part only. But you are executing for the 1000 times, 1000 users, then what will happen? You are giving some duration like half an hour you are given. So what will happen? 1000 users will be login and everyone will be doing for the starting onwards login, and after that launch login and flight booking and payment logout again login. It is happen. Means it will execute for the number of times also. Login also it is attempt for the number of times. So that is why to overcome that issue. So you need to keep for the user init for the initial part and action part nothing but is the business flow, and user end part will be this part. For example, see, you can observe we have one more section will be there in the runtime settings only. You can go to the runtime settings. Here you can observe, you can come to the run logic tree only. You can observe here user init and action will be there. So for example, for here, if you want to for the like payment section will be different, and if you have the different scenarios, cancel ticket also will be there, right? If you want for the cancel ticket means we want create for the new action also we can create. See, this is the create new action. So just click on this and you need to see this. We can give for the ticket booking, we can give just example only I'm showing. So this is the ticket booking. And this is the action I am giving for the cancel ticket I am giving. Ticket. See, now what will happen is, see, I book for the ticket is the 5 numbers, but I want to cancel only 2 times only cancel. I need to cancel the 2 times only. So then maybe what will happen if you execute this, what will happen? So how many times you are given in runtime setting? It is execute for the, you can observe here 5 times. Ticket booking is a 5 times happen and cancel ticket also 5 times happen. So we need to do like this, it will be good. So, but I want to only cancel 2 tickets. See, for example, I am planning to Tirupati with 5 numbers, but 2 numbers will be dropped. So I want to only cancel the 2 tickets. Okay. So in this situation, it will work this. It will work or not?
No.
No, right? So that is why we need to do for the some blacks concept. We need to create for the blacks. How to you can create blacks means in the run, you need to click on and insert action. And in this action, we have that ticket is there. One is the ticket. And you can go here, insert action. And one more is the cancel ticket. We need to create for the blacks. Okay. So for here, You can observe here, and you can go to the no properties. Now we need to add for the here code. This is the ticket, right? You can click card. So 1 minute, I will delete this. You guys will be confused. Means we can remove also. We have option will be there. So you can remove this, and we want to cancel ticket. One more is there, right? You can remove this. See now you can observe. You can click on this run. It is showing for the 5 times. But then if what will happen, 5 times will be ticket booking happen, and as into the cancel also 5 times will happen. So but I don't want for that one. So I want to create for the black. So insert to black. First will we can create for the black. So in this black, you want for the what is the code you need in the go to the insert, and if you want ticket booking, go here. And that is the one black you are created, right? If you want to create one more black, insert black, and here you can give for the insert action. You need to give for the cancel ticket. So now you can observe. Now you can observe. See, I created one black will be cancel, one black will be ticket. So then this will be no need. We can remove this one because we are already created blacks. So this is also no need. So just I removed. Now you can observe this black will be there. If see this black will belongs to which one? It's the cancel ticket. So if you want up and down also, we can move it. Move down. So because ticket booking only after only we need to cancel, right? So that is why this is the ticket booking. So this is the ticket booking I want for the 5 times. And the cancel ticket is there, right? So for this is I want to only for cancel the 2 tickets I want cancel. See now we can observe. See now what will happen if you execute this. This ticket booking happen is the 5 times and cancel will be executed only 2 times. Now we can observe. So we'll execute this scenario. For this code, I'm not written anything, but we want means we can when we are doing right recording time also we can cancel also we can do it. See now you can will see the output window, then you guys will be know the how it is executed. So you can observe here is the ticket booking is happening for the 5 times. And after that cancel ticket will happen only how many times? 2 times. Because I created for the blacks. Now you can see the output window. So you can observe total will be you can observe runtime settings. Here also we are given for the 5. So you can observe here also 5. Then what will happen? 5 into 5, how many times we are given? 25. This is the we are given only 2 times. 2 into 5, how much? 10. So now we can observe in the result summary also 25. 25 it is executed this one, and only cancel ticket cancel will be executed only 10 times. You can observe here 25 10. Otherwise if you remove this is the only one, then what will happen? Only 5 times will be ticket booking happen, and 2 times only ticket will be closed. Now we can observe. See now you can observe ticket booking is happening for the 5 times. So blacks concept we can use for the like this means, for example, I want for the book day how many times means you can give for the how many times, but I want to cancel that ticket only in the out of 10. I want to cancel for the 2 tickets or 3 tickets means we need to create for the blacks. Now we can go there. say again why it is not deleted.
Script was not saved. That's the reason.
Oh, okay, no problem. We'll execute again, no problem. If you go for the number of iteration, what will happen means it is a blacks. What is the number of iteration and multiply with the blacks? How many times you are given? Like 5 into 5 and 2 into 5. It is executed. Now you can observe. See, only ticket booking happen 5 times and cancel ticket is how many times it is happened? 2 times only it is happened. It's clear, everyone? Blacks concept.
Yes, it's clear.
So just I created here one blacks like create action and I created for the some cancel ticket. And after that runtime settings, we are going to the run logic and this is the run logic tree. See init and run and we have the end will be there. So for here, what we need to do? No need to this one execute for the number of times. So that is why no need select this one and we want only for select for the like here. So if you want to create means first will be you can click on right button, insert black and what will happen is this is the black will be created. Then if you want to which action you want to insert like ticket booking or cancel or if you have what are the different type of business flow will be there. If you want to means click on this and it will show for the what are the business flow will be there in our script. So it will show this one. Now you need to click on for this ticket booking means it will automatically create for the ticket booking here. And after that again you want to create for the one more black. Now you can click on the blacks. How many times you want you can give for this one. I want for the 10 times will be ticket booking and I want for the cancel ticket will be I want cancel 7 tickets. So now you can observe again. So just very simple concept only, okay? See how many times I given? 10 times I given for the ticket booking and 7 times will be I given for the ticket booking. I think it's not saved again and 10 and 2 tickets cancelled. Because you can go to the runtime settings. What are the settings you are given? Only those settings only it is applicable. But you can observe 7 we are given and every time we need to save. If you not save, it will be executed for the previous I given 2, right? So it is executed. So everyone is clear blacks concept.
Yes, it's clear.
Maybe if you want init section like login section also if you want to execute number of times means it's not possible here because initial we are keeping for the initial section only we want to execute only one time means we can give here. Otherwise, so this is the way we can do for the blacks concept and how to we can use for the actions like user init section, end section and action section. Action section nothing but business flow. If you want for the different scenarios, you need to create for the like this also we can create for the blacks. It's clear everyone?
Yeah, Kiran, here one doubt. Like
Yes.
what I understand is I want to check like
Yes, yes.
initial part is only once and the action part is the business flow and part is that and
Log out.
transaction. So here it is for the single user action part is executed for 5 times, right? It is for
Yes.
single user or multiple user.
No, single user only, right? Single user only, but he will log in. But what are the you are as a given for the some settings, right? If you are given for the flight booking, it will be ticket booking will be 10 times. Then what will happen? Same user will be one time only it is login, but he can do for the ticket booking again because he not see what will happen. You can observe here.
No need to log in. No need to log in once again, and he can find the another flight in the same transaction.
Yes.
In same iteration.
Yeah, we can observe. We'll do for the what things means we can do for the like one by one, step by step process. Now you can know, and we'll give for the simple way. I want for the only 2 tickets, and I want for the only 1 ticket cancel, and I'm executing for the only one time. Okay, assume now you can observe. See, we are debugging means we want to use for the F10 function. F10, you need to click on F10.
Hmm.
We need to click on F10. See, it's land should happen. See how it is code is picking. You need to also able to understand. See, it's which transactions went, launch transaction it's went, and after that you can go here, and it is going to the launch transaction, and it is ended launch transaction. It is going to the login part, and it is successfully login, and after that is going to the click on flight page. It's going. You can observe and click on flight again. It's a find flight, and after that is the find flight is completed, then it's going to the reservation page, means we are selecting for the flight, and after that we are doing for the payment details, and after payment details is completed, actually what will happen, payment details is completed, it's going to the logout part actually scenario.
Yes.
But what
Yes.
we are given our point of view, ticket booking only I
Action
given for
pattern.
the how many times I given 2 times. You can observe if
Yeah.
I click on again F10, it is going to the click on flight page.
Like here we can book another button is there, right?
Yeah.
In our output.
F10.
So if we here in output page invoice book another,
Output. Sorry.
in this output scenario right side window, book another, after booking the flight we have the book another button.
No, another button. No. So this is a debugging mode. Just to you can.
Yeah, it's debugging. If we not given the action part like a business flow, the iteration time as 5 times, we cannot book another flight or
Yeah. Then no. Then what you need to do? You need to give for the number of multiple iteration. Then what will happen? Login, launch, login, and flight booking, and log out again, launch, again login, again flight booking. Got it?
if we didn't give the iterations multiple iterations, so what is that case?
So only one ticket is booked, right? If you are not
In the
given
same
iterations,
iteration, if
yeah, only one ticket is booked. But in real time, what will
again we
happen?
need to log in.
Yeah. So
Again,
in
if
real
we
time,
did
what will
not give,
happen?
we
So
should.
everyone user will be different.
Hmm.
So what will happen? Your credential, you need to log in, and after that, you need to perform your action. So maybe you can do for the number of times also, you can do it, right? Maybe you can book for the number of times the flight booking, and after that, again, after that, you need to log out. See, Facebook will be there. What we need to do? We need to do for the what are the transactions we have. We need to do the like every time we need to charting, and every time like and videos we can do it. And finally, everything is completed. Then we'll go into the final will be end section.
Okay. Like here we have given the blocks like ticket booking. Ticket booking is nothing but in our case it's a find flight.
Not find flight. Ticket booking nothing but it's entire scenario. Like click on flight, and after that find flight, and after that
Hmm.
payment. This is the entire business flow. Ticket booking.
Okay.
Okay. See, now you can observe, you can click on F10 again, it's the ticket booking is going. So payment is done. See, now what will happen if your payment is completed, then next step will be, what is that? See, you can observe what is the next step, cancel ticket, it will go. So you can click on for the again F10. See, it's going to the cancel part. So we have any code, we are not written any code. So when we recording time, if it will automatically run, right, means it will execute this one. See, it automatically next will be what is that action section, user end section. So it is went for the user end, and it is executing. See, logout. So one time is only like logout will happen. So like this, it will work our scenario. You can observe here. So you are doing for the manually also, debugging mode also, you can observe. Flight booking will be 2 times happen, and cancel only it is happen for the 1 time. Got it, everyone? See, you can observe doing for the when we are doing debugging mode, it is taken for the transaction response time will be high because we are what is the transaction response time means what is that start and end transaction means it's some gap like when you are executing right you want capture response time means I'm giving some time because F10 I'm entering for the some I'm explaining and I'm entering so that is why it is taken time. So you can observe 5 seconds 2 seconds and it will take for time. So everyone is clear this. So that is why you guys every day will be you need to practice. If you not practice every day will be you are unable to understand the flow. Tomorrow onwards I will start for the parameterization. So yesterday already we discussed right what is the parameterization? What are the values we are entering through keyboard? Those values we should do for the parameterization. So now you can observe launch part. So this is the launch code. In the here we are able to anything we are entered here.
No. Yeah.
All right. So after that, go to the login part. You can observe here. You are enter anything. This user
Yeah.
section value you are
Yes.
entered. No, right?
Yes.
User section value.
Username.
We are not entered. You can observe username. We are entered. And password you are entered. So means you are entered these two means we need to do for the parameterization.
Hmm.
And after that, you can go to the ticket booking. And you can observe click on flight. We have anything will be there. Nothing will be there. And go to the find flight. So London you are selecting or you are entering?
Selecting.
Selecting.
Selecting means we can do parameterization. No, we not do the parameterization. So departure date you are entering means we can do for the parameterization. Arrive also we are selecting. So not do the parameterization, but return date we are giving for the entering for the data. So that is why you need to do for the parameterization. And the seat preferences, seat type, this all we are selecting. Okay. And going to the next one. See outbound flight value. This is the flight name. So we are selecting for the flight. So this flight also we are selecting. We are not entering. So this is also we need to do for the parameterization. And after that, you can observe in payment section, we are only entering for the these all details: first name, last name, address 1, address 2, passenger details, and credit card number, expire date. So that is why and passenger number of passenger also you are all you are entering through keyboard. So that is why you need to do for the parameterization this. So up to that is completed. Business flow is completed. Again, you can go to the user end part, and you can observe here is anything is there you are entered. No, right? So now you guys will be understand, right? What are the values we identified? Username, password, and departure date, and arrive date, and first name, last name, and address 1, address 2, and credit card number, expire date. So these all values we need to do for the parameterization. Tomorrow class, I will explain for the how to do the parameterization concept. It's clear?
Then we'll have parameterization for blocks also.
Yeah, you can do for the blacks also we can write parameterization. What is the parameterization? For example, we want for the executing 1000 users. So you want 1000 data where you need to keep in parameterization only, right? Tomorrow we'll start that concept. Then you can know for the anywhere you can do it. If you are doing for the action only everything, you can do for the parameterization. If you are doing for the blacks also, you can do it, no problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyone any doubts? We can go to close class or anyone anyhow any doubts you can ask me, no problem. I think everyone good.
Yes, yes.